lot of fouls. So make it long. But if they're not fouling, look at my foot. What's how you mean? Oh, yeah, you can make that. They said the way you first moved in the head. You sit up here?
Yeah, I gave my seat away to mother-in-law.
It might be your best.
You know, I hate it. Like, you know, I need to front row. Hey, look, I could even say that. Nigga. Nah, that's not how I'm sitting right there. It was already like,
She got with the orange stands out. Same section you sitting on. Right to the, right to
you socialize. See your auntie over there?
I know, man. We're going to make it next week. We're not going to get y'all got time to drive Hoover Dam is right there. You done been there. I've been to the dam. You know what? I'm going to Seattle tomorrow. She can't go to that. That's my first time. I've never been to the Pacific Northwest. And I was thinking about going to a game with a small mid-major, man. I think that's what's in the my brother Mike and one of my cousins, we talking about a football game. Maybe, like, they don't have a team. I'm going to have a team. Man! I was so hurt. And that would have improved our chance to make one season. I think it's pretty much over now. Hey, as long as he's not over the water. I was at college the other night, and Bug got tripping. At Collegeville, the east side was at Collegeville. Waterboy was there. This was last week. Not the boy, the girl. Hey, I say, look, either he gonna shut up or he gonna get it. You had to check him on. I say, look, and I didn't say that to the director. I said the police to tell him. You gonna shut up or you gonna leave? You got a daughter or something, a granddaughter or something like that? Bro.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we ain't close. Come back to town.
Oh shit. Look, the camera right behind you, so be careful what you say. Appreciate you, cute. Oh boy. Yeah, I appreciate that insight, bro.
Mic check, 1, 2, 3. Mic check, 1, 2, 3. Here we are, folks, at the lovely Belleville West High School in Belleville, Illinois. I have caught up with the principal here, Malcolm Hill Sr. Hey, Malcolm, you got East St. Louis tonight. What you expecting?
I'm expecting a very good Southwestern Conference basketball game tonight between two great teams.
Yes. Sounds great. We're going to wish you and your team good luck and happy holidays, Mr. Malcolm Hill.
Thank you. You do the same.
All right.
All right.
We're confident that the players, coaches, and officials for tonight's game will do their best to display the spirit of healthy competition. We had small attendance to support this endeavor by displaying good sportsmanship. Refreshments are available at the concession stand located in the main two line. In the case of an emergency, it is a reminder the Belleville West campus is smoke-free.
Hey folks, we're here in Belleville West, and I've caught up with one of the biggest fans of the Flyers. He's known as Tag. His name's Artegas Williams. Artegas, Belleville West, East St. Louis Flyers. What you got for us?
I'm expecting a big game. It's a big crowd tonight. It's going to be real competitive, and I'm hoping East St. Louis go ahead and block out and do the little things it takes to win the game.
Former East St. Louis Lincoln Tiger, Artegas Williams. Thank you.
Thank you.
They got time. Oh, I know, yeah. Yeah, we on the head.
At this time, we would ask that any of Coach Swift's former coaches or players please head down to center court with Coach Swift at this time. Ladies and gentlemen, if I could direct your attention to center court as we honor former boys basketball coach Jesse Swift. Beach basketball hosts the Legends Shootout, an event for local middle schools that offers an opportunity to honor a coach and leader who has made a tremendous impact on student athletes in our community in Belleville. This year, it was Jesse Swift. After serving District 201 for 22 years in training, teaching, and mentoring athletes for over 50 years, Coach Swift retired from Belleville West in 2021. In his time here, Jesse helped countless student athletes, like the young men competing tonight. He excelled in this role as he educated these students on the strength, conditioning, nutrition, and discipline necessary to excel at the highest level of high school competition and beyond. While Coach Swift's title during the school day at West was campus patrol, everyone who interacted with him knew he was much more than that. He was an educator, a counselor, a coach, a confidant, and a friend to every student, staff, member, and stakeholder who walked through our hallways, classrooms, and cafeteria of Belleville West. And he was not only instrumental in coaching our student athletes, but at coaching coaches themselves. Through his 22 years as a member of the boys basketball coaching staff at West, Coach Swift worked with several athletes who would go on to have successful college and professional careers. And he also worked to mentor many young coaches to continue that impact on the profession. This work as an assistant coach culminated in the boys basketball program's first state championship in 2018, his final year on the bench. Jesse Swift's impact on our campus and the lives of the student athletes in our community cannot be truly measured. His passion and dedication, not just in athletics, but also in academics and the social realm, has worked to instill a sense of discipline in young people that will forever allow them to succeed and be the best versions of themselves in all walks of life. His presence is missed every day here at Belleville West, and it is our honor to recognize him tonight. At this time, former basketball coach and athletic director Joe Muniz will present Coach Swift with the Legends Shootout flag. of Belleville West High School encourage and promote sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. Profanity, racial, or ethnic comments or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. And now let's meet the starting lineups. First, for the visiting East St. Louis Flyers. Starting at a guard, the 6'8" senior, number 1, Davis Bynum. Starting at a guard, a 6' junior, number 2, Montreal Stacker. Starting at a guard, a 6'2" senior, number 4, Robert McCline. Starting at a guard, a 6'2" junior, number 10, Orlandis Brown. Starting at a guard, a 6'5" senior, number 11, Taylor Powell. The Flyers are coached by Rob Chambers, assisted by Darius Austin, Jermaine Chambers, Rico Sylvester, and Kelvin Mosby. And now, the starting lineup for your Belleville West Maroons. Starting at one guard, a 6' senior, number 1, Jordan Lacey. Starting at a guard, a 5'11" senior, number 4, Brandon Stein. Starting at a guard, a 6'1" sophomore, number 11, Nicholas Hankins Jr. Starting at a guard, a 6'2" senior, number 12, Miles Liddell. And starting at a guard, a 6'3" senior, number 20, David Baxter Jr. The Maroons are coached by Mr. Alex Schobert, assisted by Nick Van Ostel, Duchesne Lockett, Nick Rathgeb, Mark Bauer, Chuck Lugie, and Jesse Swift. The officials for tonight's guy are Charles, Jerome Dillon, Todd.
Good folks, welcome to City of Champions TV, along with Straight Out to Cannons Entertainment. And once again, just as we promised, we are here live in Belleville, West, Illinois. We've got the Flyers going against the Maroons in a Southwestern Conference battle about to get started. We welcome you all aboard. It's the start of the game, and we're here bringing it to you live. There's the tip, and it's won by Bynum and the Flyers. Up the court goes Stacker, point guard for East St. Louis. Flyers with the first possession of the game. Orlandis Brown. He wants to get all the way to the basket. He does, and he scores. Power move by Orlandis Brown and the Flyers. Full court pressure by East St. Louis. It's broke by Belleville West, and there's a turnover on Belleville West. Flyers will get the ball right back after scoring the first bucket of the game by Orlandis Brown. Orlandis holding down the point. And there's Bynum. Over to Powell. Powell wants to go downhill. He missed. Offensive rebound, Bynum. 4-0 early. First quarter of play, East St. Louis is ahead. West this time broke the press. Downhill. And it's a basket. Number 4 for Belleville West. Brandon Scott with a basket for the Maroons. And there's a turnover on East St. Louis. And there's a foul on the play called on Bynum of East St. Louis. The foul's committed on the floor. Belleville West will take it out beneath their own basket. 4-2 scoreboard reads. Flyers are ahead by 2 points. Inbound by the Maroons. Scott Corner. Shots up, no good. But it's an offensive rebound for the Maroons. And it's a slam dunk. We're knotted up 4-4. First quarter of play. Powell gets downhill. His shot's blocked. He gets his own rebound, scores with a chance to make it out of a three-point play. Powell on the basket. Basket's good. And here comes a free throw after the foul. Free throws are missed by Powell. 6-4 our scoreboard reads. 6 minutes, 20 seconds, first quarter of play. That's a shot by Belleville West. It's good. We're knotted up 6-6. Powell with the handles. He wants to go downhill. He does, and he scores. Layup made by Powell and the Flyers. Take a 2-point lead over Belleville West. Belleville West gets downhill and scores. Scott on another basket for West. Stocker wants to keep it downhill. He missed the layup. Here comes Belleville West with the basketball. 8-8 is our scoreboard reading. 8-8. 5 minutes, 18 seconds, first quarter. Downhill goes Scott. He passes it out for Belleville West. And it's a foul once again on the senior Bynum. That'll be his second foul here early in the game. Bynum, guilty of the foul. And here's the substitution coming in for East St. Louis, Entering the game, number 5, Darian Enlow. Darian Enlow entering the game for the Flyers. David Bynum goes out. It's passed back court. Ball's picked up by number 20, David Marshall Jr. Downhill comes Belleville West. We're knotted up 8-8. Belleville West with the ball. Scott, and it's a foul. Orlandis Brown is guilty of the foul. That foul would be 2 shots for Scott and a chance to take a lead from the free throw line for Belleville West. First free throw attempts coming up. It's good. Belleville West with the lead for the first time in the game. 9 points for Belleville West with another free throw coming. It's good. 2-point lead, Belleville West over East St. Louis, 10-8, 4 minutes, 47 seconds, first quarter of play. Powell takes a deep jumper, no good. Rebound, Belleville West. Downhill goes West, and it's a traveling. Traveling's on the call. Turnover, Belleville West, East St. Louis basketball. Coach Chambers calling an offensive play from the sideline for the East St. Louis Flyers. Stacker, point guard, gets downhill, keeps it, throws it out, and a foul is committed. East St. Louis basketball beneath their own basket after the foul. Into Orlandis Brown. He wants to shoot a jumper, and it's good from the three-point range. Orlandis Brown with a three-pointer gives his Flyers a 1-point lead. 11-10 our scoreboard's reading. East St. Louis is ahead by 1 point. Here's a jumper from Scott. No good. Offensive rebound, Belleville West, but it's taken away by Orlandis Brown. He goes down low. And it's intercepted by the Belleville West Maroons. Coming to the offensive end. Jump shots up. No good. Brown with the rebound. Over to Powell. Powell wants to razzle and dazzle. No good. Out of bounds. It goes to Belleville West.
Checking out the Maroons. Stretching cross.
We've got a good one here. This is a Southwestern Conference battle, and East St. Louis is ahead only by 1 point, 11-10. Entering the game for West is DeRodgery Cross. I must say, a former Bucks summer basketball player, a team that I'm the head coach of. That's a shot up by Belleville West. No good. West is on another offensive rebound, and there's a travel call on Belleville West. Turnover. The ball will go back to East St. Louis.
Pickens returns lineup for the Maroons.
Looks as if we've got a timeout on the court. Belleville West calls its first timeout. 11-10. East St. Louis is over Belleville West by 1 point with 3 minutes and 5 seconds in the first quarter. We'll continue, and we'll be right back. We're back to live action. Stacker for the Flyers. Bring it up, and it's stolen by Belleville West. Good defense by number 12, Liddell for Belleville West. West wants to stop and pop. It's good, folks. It's good. Hankins, excuse me, on the basket for West. It's a 1 point lead. Enlow stops the pop. It's no good. Belleville West up the court quickly with a 1 point lead. Cross passes it over to Hankins. There's a shot in the middle of the court. No good. Offensive rebound, Belleville West. Cross shot is no good. Thrown in to Stacker. And here's the three. And it's good. McLean with a three to take the lead. 14-12. East St. Louis ahead of Belleville West. Cross wants to get down here. He's on the ground. He finds someone, and it's a foul committed. It'll be 2 free throws coming up for Belleville West's number 12, Miles Liddell.
His first team quarter. Liddell to the line for the Maroons.
A lost ball from Cross, who hustled and kept the ball alive. Gave it to Liddell. He gets fouled, and now he's at the free throw line. His first free throw is good. 1 point lead, East St. Louis. Second free throw attempt for Liddell and West coming up. That one's no good, but it's an offensive rebound. And I tried a slam dunk, and a foul is called. The dunk from Liddell was a miss, but he did get fouled, and he'll shoot 2 more free throws.
His first team, fifth. Liddell on the line for the Maroons.
Liddell right back to the free throw line with 2 free throws. First one's good. We're knotted up, folks. 14-14. 1 minute, 37 seconds, first quarter of play. Second free throw attempt from Liddell. It's up, and it's good. Belleville West with a 1-point lead. Powell and the Flyers cross the half-court mark, and it's ripped, almost stolen. McClain left alone. Shots long this time. No good. Rebound by McClain, and it's lost again by the Flyers. Here comes Belleville West. Scores. 3-point lead, Belleville West over East St. Louis. Downhill goes McClain. Shots blocked. Belleville West on a fast break. Offensive fouls called. Enlow cost it for the Flyers. Liddell is guilty of the foul on a charge. Belleville West has a 3-point lead on East St. Louis, 17-14, with 1 minute and 5 seconds in the first quarter of play. Enlow brings it up for the Flyers. Stacker pops out to get it. Stacker moves around. And to Enlow for the Flyers. Guarded by Cross. It's pretty cool to see this right here. Two of the Bucks' former basketball players going against each other. That's in Enlow and Cross. 26 seconds. Enlow gives it up to Stacker. Stacker's a great downhill man. Flyers are down to West. 15 seconds before the end of the first quarter. Stacker stops the pop, and it's good. 3-pointer, folks. We're knotted up 17-17, and it's a stolen ball by East St. Louis, excuse me, but a foul was committed before making an easy layup on the steal. It'll be Flyers basketball with only 2.7 seconds before the quarter ends. It's thrown in. That's a deep three. No good. Rebound is no good. We're going to go into the first quarter of play, 17-17 here in Belleville, Illinois. East St. Louis Flyers and the Belleville Maroons are knotted up at the end of the first quarter. 17-17. We'll be right back for the second quarter of play. We're back with you, folks, for the second quarter of play. 17-17 is our scoreboard reading. And I remind you all that the cash apps are there in the corner of the screen. All donations donated to the cash apps are more than appreciative for the viewing of the game. We thank you in advance. And once again, the cash apps are right there. And it's stolen by East St. Louis. Down the hill goes McClain with the right hand, and he's fouled. McClain, the senior guard, will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws with a chance to take the lead for East St. Louis. As I was just saying, the cash apps, folks, is what keeps us going, all of our donations giving to us. So we thank you in advance for the cash apps in the corner of the screen. All donations are more than appreciative. The first basket's good for McLean, and the Flyers go up by 1 point. Here's the second free throw by McLean. It's good, folks. 2-point lead, East St. Louis, 19-17. The start of the second quarter of play. That's a three-point attempt. In and out he goes. On the rebound is Sanders for East St. Louis, who has entered the game. Stacker wants to get downhill. His shot is no good, but he's fouled. And it appeared that it was a pretty hard foul, but the young man gets up, and he's going to head to the free throw line. That's Stacker for the East St. Louis Flyer, wearing number 2. 2 free throws coming up. First free throws in and out for Stacker and the Flyers.
Hankins returns the lineup for the Maroons.
Second free throw attempts coming up. It's in and out, folks. Both free throws were missed. Score clock reads 19-17, East St. Louis. There's a basket. Marshall with a basket for the Maroons. McLean right back down with a 3, folks. 22-19 scoreboard reads. McLean appears to have the hot hand for the Flyers. The Maroons are playing team ball, where their scoring is coming from all around. Down here. Shot's no good. Marshall's on a rebound, and it's a tie-up. Jump ball, possession error, goes to East St. Louis. Flyers basketball. Full court man-to-man defense by the Maroons. Enlow pops open. Hankins checking Enlow. Enlow gets down here, goes up, no good. Out of bounds on Belleville West. Flyers will keep it beneath their own basket. Out of bounds. Stacker calls the out of bounds play. The players are moving. Over to Powell. Powell wants to stop and pop, shoots, and he's fouled. 2 shots coming up for Powell in East St. Louis. East St. Louis 22 points. Belleville West 19. It's 6 minutes, 14 seconds, second quarter. Free throw shot's good for Powell and the Flyers. Second attempt for Powell's coming up from the free throw line. Shots up, and it's good. 24-19, scoreboard's reading. 6 minutes, 13 seconds, second quarter. That's a Scott shot, no good. Powell's on the rebound. Powell wants to stop and shoot again. No good. Shots off. No good. Scott down here. Score. Coast to coast goes Scott for the Maroons. Bring the score to 24-21, East St. Louis. Round the horn. McLean. And he loses it. That's a slam dunk by Miles Liddell. Slam dunk. Brings his team within 1. 24-23. Flyers ahead by 1 point. midway. Second quarter, 5 minutes. And downhill goes Stacker with an assist from Powell. There's Scott. And it's stolen by Stacker. Stolen back by Scott. 3 shot up. No good. And Belleville West on their offensive rebound once again. Basket's good. 26-25. McLean from deep. No good this time. Belleville West with the rebound. And it's a foul called on Sanders on a little tightness on the defensive end. Maroons will take it out. Cross back into the game for the Maroons. Stacker will be checking Cross. Marshall takes it out, gets it in to Scott. Marshall wants to keep it. Belleville West down by only 1 point. And it's an official's timeout. Player for the Maroons stepped out of his tennis shoes, and the referee gave him an official timeout. 26-25. We got a timeout on the floor, folks. 4 minutes into the second quarter. We'll be right back. We're coming out of the timeout. 26-25. Flyers are ahead by 1 point. Basketball goes to Belleville West. And we're out of the timeout. Players in. Cross has it. Stacker's defending. Winters in the game for the Maroons. Here comes the double team. Scott wants to get downhill. He loses it. It's picked up by Powell. He goes over to McLean. McLean's shot is no good. Enlow on the offensive rebound for East St. Louis. Enlow stops back to Pop. No good. It's the shot. And it's a lost ball by number 0, Winters. Out of bounds. It's East St. Louis basketball. 3 minutes, 26 seconds, second quarter. Flyers with the ball. Cross, defending Stacker. And it's a foul called on number 3, Cross of the Maroons. DeRajay Cross goes out the game after the foul. Entering is number 1, Jordan Lacey for Belleville West. Also leaving the game is number 24 for Belleville West, Dalen Bird. Entering is Liddell for Belleville West. Offense for the Flyers. Stacker wants to get downhill. He does, and he scores. Lefty scores with the right hand. Nice looking layup by the young man. 28-25, Flyers are ahead. That's a downhill. No good. Off the rim. Offensive rebound, Belleville West. Nowhere to go. Good defense by Powell. There's a jumper up from deep. Offensive rebound, Belleville West. Brandon Scott on the boards and scores. Sanders wants to get to the basket. Shoots, no good. Rebound, Belleville West. We're back to a 1-point lead for East St. Louis, 28-27. 2 minutes. 2 minutes in the second quarter. Ball's on the floor. Picked up by Belleville West. Jumper out the corner. No good. Offensive rebound, Belleville West. Up, no good. Offensive rebound once again, Belleville West. And this time is stolen. Here comes Stocker up the court. He gets to the corner. McLean from deep. No good. Rebound, East St. Louis. Shots up by Orlandis Brown. Foul on the play. 2 free throws, East St. Louis. I must say, this is a great one here tonight, folks. Southwestern Conference battle. East St. Louis 28, Belleville West 27. At the line for East St. Louis, Orlandis Brown. Trainers on the floor checking on Liddell. Applause from the crowd as he walks off on his own. And Brown's going to shoot 2 free throws as the players are coming back to the floor after the medical timeout. Brown at the line, 2 free throws, East St. Louis. First shot falls in, and it's good. 29 points on the board for East St. Louis. Entering the game is Enlow. Leaving the game for East St. Louis is Stacker. 2-point lead, Flyers with another free throw coming up. It's good also. Brown with 2 free throws. 30-27, scoreboard's reading with 1 minute 30 seconds in the second quarter. Entering the game for the Flyers, it's number 15. Curtis Barnes into the game for East St. Louis. Fouls on the play. And it looks like Enlow is guilty of the foul for East St. Louis. It's called on the floor. Belleville West basketball beneath their own basket. Long pass out from the out of bounds. There's a pick and roll, and there's a foul. McLean guilty of the foul. Belleville West will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Shooting the free throws for Belleville West will be Dalen Bird. First free throw is good. We're back to a 2-point lead for East St. Louis. Entering the game for Belleville West is the big man, Newsom, wearing number 34. Second shot's up. It's in and out, no good. Powell on the rebound. Flyers basketball with a 2-point lead. Enlow playing as the playmaker. 50 seconds. Coach Chambers is calling 4 corners with a 2-point lead into the second quarter. Belleville West sits back in a zone defense. Now it's man-to-man. 30 seconds. Over to Brown, back to Enlow. He's the playmaker. Coach wants the ball in Enlow's hand as the clock ticks down. Enlow wants to get downhill. He picks up his dribble. Powell gets downhill. Barnes on the rebound. And it's out of bounds. It'll stay with East St. Louis with 2.7 seconds. Flyers basketball beneath their own basket. 2.7 seconds. Out high it goes. McLean stops the pop, and he's fouled. He's fouled behind the three-point line with only 0.2 seconds before halftime, and McLean will get 3 free throws, folks. He's fouled on the shot behind the three-point line, and the Flyers' McLean is at the line to shoot 3 free throws. His first one's good. Second attempt for McLean. It's good. One more free throw coming up for McLean. 0.2 seconds on the scorer's clock before halftime. Third shot. It's up. It's in and out. No good. And that's it. We're into the first half of play here in Belleville West High School. 32 East St. Louis, 28 Belleville West. We'll be back for the third and fourth quarter. Cash App is there to the corner of the screens. If you're enjoying viewing this one, donations are more than appreciative. We'll be back for the third and fourth quarter.
Hi, my name is Siobhan Wilson, and I represent CDSS, and I want to tell you about our Parent Mentor Program. For the last 4 years, CDSS, along with your local school districts, Colquitt Heights, East St. Louis, Lovejoy, and Madison, we have partnered together to bring you a sound program that helps inject our parents from our communities into our school communities. This program has created great results. Because of this program, our parents now have created relationships with our schools, with their teachers, their students, and most importantly, with their family members. Our parents have had the opportunity to empower themselves socially, emotionally, as well as financially. This is a great program that any parent would like to be a part of. Even if you are not a parent, even if you are just a citizen, please come out and be a part of this program. It's an awesome program. We love to see you.
How you guys doing? My name is Tony Washington. I'm with CDSS. I started off as a parent mentor program in the community. I love the program so much, I then moved up to a coordinator in the program. And this is one of the best programs, especially when you want to be involved in your community. I love my community. I love being around my kids. I love the opportunity that the people give me in my community. You know, just to be involved around and give an opportunity to help somebody is a plus to me. Thank you, guys.
CDSS is a great group. It's a parent mentor program. It started 4 years ago. I'm one of the first parents that actually started in the program. It's a great group to be in. They have great incentives. And you also get to be involved in your children's program. You also get to know what your children are learning. And you also get a progress to move up in the community and move up in your city and also have good dynamics. And it also have family dynamics as well.
Hola, mi nombre es Rachel Orozco. Yo soy un coordinador en la escuela de Ava en Washington Park. Primero yo soy padre mentor, pero después yo ya sube de coordinador. Yo soy con la organización de CDSS. Estamos buscando más gente, buscando padres, pero están interactuando con la escuela. Estamos buscando a padres que quiere comunicar con maestros y está junto con todos y puede subir muchas oportunidades. Puede ser un padre profesional. Hay muchas cosas que se puede hacer en esta organización. Hay muchas oportunidades que se puede hacer. Gracias.
At CDSS, we truly do serve the people. We're by you and we're for you. Come on and make your next move be your best move. Here we want to empower you and we want to give you access to education and opportunity. Together we rise.
Hello, my name is Terrence Taylor, Vice President here at CDSS. I am offering you the opportunity to be involved in the educational field on the ground level. As a CDSS parent mentor, we have 10 positions that we need to fill. Give us a call at 618-857-2018, 618-857-2018, or you can email us at ttaylor@cdss-esl.org. Make your next move your best move. Ooh.
Women's World of Beauty is a new day spa located at 7306 Westfield Plaza in Belleville, Illinois. We welcome you on November 11th to December 31st to come see us at our special opening. The times will be from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. We're closed on Sundays and Mondays, and we will offer special discounts to all new clients. Hope to see you there.
We're back, folks, for the third quarter of play. East St. Louis 32, Belleville West 28. Belleville West will start the third quarter off with the basketball. Rousing Dowsling to Scott. He passes his out. And there's a three-pointer. David Marshall Jr. with a big three-pointer for Belleville West to bring his team down by only 1 point. That's Powell going to the free throw line for East St. Louis after the foul. Huge three-pointer by a fine-looking athlete within David Marshall Jr. for Belleville West. First free throw's good by Powell. Flyers back up by 2 points. Second free throw attempt, it's good. 3-point lead, East St. Louis, 34-31. Early third quarter. Scott, playmaker for West, with the ball being defended by senior guard McLean for East St. Louis. There's a pass out. Bynum, senior center, back in the game. Reverse layup is no good. Stacker is tied up with number 1, Lacey. And the possession error goes to East St. Louis. Powell's bringing it up for the Flyers. He plays the power forward role. And Powell goes downhill. He's fouled. Traveling is the call. No foul. No foul was committed. It's traveling on Powell. The ball goes to Belleville West. Liddell returning to the game for Belleville West. Bird goes out. And it's a turnover on Belleville West as the individual stepped inbounds before throwing the ball out. It's East St. Louis's basketball. Over to McLean. He goes down to Powell, and Powell loses it. It's a holding foul called away from the ball on East St. Louis. Belleville West basketball out of bounds. 34-31 scoreboard reads. Flyers are ahead. That's a shot by Liddell, and it's good. 1 point lead by East St. Louis, 34-33, as Liddell scores for Belleville West. McLean wants to razzle and dazzle. Over to Bynum. Blocking foul is called on Marshall of Belleville West. The foul, is called on the floor. East St. Louis basketball out of bounds. McLean fakes the jump shot, and he gets it stolen by Liddell. Liddell crosses over, and he's fouled by Powell on the floor. Belleville West basketball out of bounds. 1 point lead, East St. Louis. Folks, stay with us. We've got a good high school basketball game going on right now. Enlow enters the game. McLean goes out for East St. Louis. Belleville West with a chance to take a lead. 1 point lead, East St. Louis. West with the basketball. In and out it goes for Belleville West. Powell's on the rebound. Powell keeps it. He throws it out. Enlow stops the pop. It's no good. Rebound, Brown for East St. Louis offensively. And there's a foul committed. Enlow with the offensive rebound. He goes up and he's fouled by Belleville West, Liddell. Second foul committed by Liddell. It was a shooting foul, so Enlow goes to the line to shoot two. First one rolls in. Flyers back up by 2 points. 35-33 with a second attempt coming up for Enlow from the free throw line. His shot's up. It's good. 4 point lead, 3 point, out of bounds, almost stolen by Brown. Maroons will keep the ball. Full court pressure by East St. Louis. It's thrown into Liddell, and here comes the block shot by Bynum. He catches it. He wants to go coast to coast. He does and scores. D1 college basketball shot right there by Bynum, folks. 38-33, East St. Louis. Here's a three attempt. It's good. Right back at him goes Belleville West. 2 point lead, East St. Louis. 38-36 Flyers. 4 minutes, folks. 4 minutes. Third quarter. Stacker gets to the middle. Back out. Wow. Over to Bynum. Bynum, the big man, out front. He wants to stop the pop. It's good. 3-pointer by Bynum is good. Quickly up the court goes Belleville West. Down to the Flyers, 41-36. And we've got a warning being called on Belleville West head coach. It's a warning. Next time it would be a technical foul on the coach. Belleville West will keep the basketball after the warning on the head coach. Inbound, cross. passes it off. Cross in the corner. He wants to try and get downhill. It's a no-go. Liddell from the key. It's no good. Bynum on the rebound, and he's fouled. Hankins, third foul as he commits it on the rebound. And the Flyers will keep the basketball. Full court pressure from Belleville West. Down to the Flyers, 41-36. Bynum, the big man, throws it in to Enlow. Enlow walks it up the court for the Flyers, being defended by Scott of Belleville West. Bynum wants it. He has a shorter guy on him in cross. He shoots. No good. Rebound Brown, and he scores. The basket's good. He's a workhorse, folks. Olandez Brown, offensive rebound. Basket's good. Free throws coming up for Olandez Brown. Free throw from Melendez could put his team up by 8. They're up by 7 right now, 43-36. And we've got a timeout from Belleville West. It's a good one, folks. That cash out. They're there in the corner. If you are enjoying viewing this game, all donations are more than appreciative, and we thank you in advance. This is City of Champions TV and Straight Out the Cannons Entertainment. We'll be right back after the timeout. We're coming out of the timeout, folks, and what a good one we got here tonight. Southwestern Conference basketball here in the state of Illinois. 43 East St. Louis, 36 Belleville West, and we're coming out of the timeout. Flyers at the free throw line for one shot. Olandez Brown. Free throw rolls out, no good. 7-point lead, East St. Louis. Playmaker for West up the court within Scott. Over to Lacey. Lacey's trying to get downhill. He does. His shot's no good. And it's an offensive rebound by Marshall and Belleville West. Brown quickly up the court for East St. Louis. Stacker following his coach's request of a play. Bynum wants to shoot from deep. No good. Rebound offensively, East St. Louis. Timeout, East St. Louis. Coach Chambers. We'll be right back. 43-38. Flyers are ahead. 2 minutes, 55 seconds. Third quarter. Flyers basketball on the side after the timeout from Coach Chambers. Enlow. Flyers taking it out. He throws it in to Stacker. Stacker wants to bring it from the length of the court. He wants to get downhill. There's a three-pointer. It's wide, no good. Quickly up the court goes Belleville West. And the basket would have went in, but it was touched on the rim by Belleville West. Basket's no good. Flyers will get the basketball into Enlow. 2 minutes, 35 seconds, third quarter. Bynum wants it. He gets it. Stacker. In and out. He wants to get downhill over to Bynum. And it's a foul. No, it's a traveling call on Bynum and the Flyers. Belleville West basketball. West with the ball down to the Flyers, 43-38. We're down to 2 minutes. 2 minutes, third quarter. Downhill goes Scott. His layup's no good. And there's that big man for the Maroons on the offensive rebound, and he missed point blank under the goal. Bynum keeps it, and he slam dunks, folks. The big man for the Flyers, the All-American, the All-Stater, Bynum with a slam dunk, folks. (45-38), scoreboard's reading. Flyers are ahead. Bynum, no. Liddell, excuse me, attempts a slam dunk from the corner. It's no good, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Belleville West's Liddell at the line. First free throw was in and out for Liddell. Second attempt's coming up. Bynum leads the game for East St. Louis. No, correction, he stays in the game while the kids for West at the line, he's talking with his coach. Second free throw's good. It appears that West is shooting 3 free throws. Forgive me if I missed something, but the basketball was a foul down low on the dunk. Here's Bynum by himself. He's fouled quickly by Scott. Basket's no good. Free throws for Bynum and the Flyers. Bynum, 2 free throws for East St. Louis coming up. First free throw's no good. Bynum with a second shot coming up for the Flyers. Second shot's good. Flyers 46, Belleville West 39. 1 minute, 15 seconds, third quarter. Bynum for the Flyers leaves the game. Entering the game, it's McLean for East St. Louis. It's a press put on. It's broke by Belleville West. Downhill. This basket's good. Basket's good by Belleville West. Number 11, Hankins. Stacker razzles and dazzles. He loses it. Turnover East St. Louis. It's a 2-on-1. And Belleville West right back in it. 43 points on the board. 46 East St. Louis. 40 seconds before the end of third quarter. Stacker brings it out. McLean. Back to Stacker. Chambers and his Flyers wants to kill a clock. Downhill. Dunk. Slam dunk. Pow. East St. Louis. Scott, layup miss. Offensive rebound. Liddell. 48-45. Only 2 seconds. There's a shot from Enlow. No good. We're going to go into regulation play with a scoreboard reading 48 East St. Louis, 45 Belleville West. Cash App, folks, is in the corner of the screen. If you are enjoying viewing this Southwestern Conference battle, if you would donate, it would be more than appreciative for our network. We'll be back for regulation play. East St. Louis, 48. Belleville West, 45. We're going into regulation play here in Belleville, Illinois. I'd like to take this chance and opportunity to say thank you all that have donated, and we're still asking if you're enjoying viewing the game. The Cash App's in the corner. All donations are more than appreciative. Belleville West with the basketball to start the fourth quarter of play. Down to the Flyers only by 3 points. Here's a jump shot, and it's a travel called on Belleville West. Enlow up the court for East St. Louis. 3-point lead over to Powell. Powell loses it. Powell loses it. Here it comes. Belleville, and they score on the turnover. Powell wants to keep it. Brown, coast to coast, right back at him. Orlandis Brown. Back to a 3-point lead, East St. Louis, 50-47. Liddell wants to get down here. Here's a jump shot. It's good. Hankins, nice looking jumper. Basket's good. 1-point lead, East St. Louis. We're in regulation play, folks. Fourth quarter. Enlow gets to the basket. Layup's good. Back to a 3-point lead for East St. Louis. Quickly up the court goes the Maroons. Liddell from deep, folks. Shot's no good. And it's lost by McLean. Belleville West gets it right back. Here's a shot. It's good. Hankins with a nice preliminary jumper. Basket's good. Back to a 1-point lead. This is high school basketball at its best, folks. David Bynum out front. He warriors everyone away. He gets to the basket, and he's fouled. 2 free throws for Bynum for the Flyers.
Maroons foul, charge numbers 20. David Marshall, his third, team first. Bynum to the line for the Flyers.
Bynum's first attempt. It's good. Back to a 2-point lead for East St. Louis.
Jordan Lacey returns line.
Second free throw attempts coming up for Bynum. It's in and out, no good. 2-point lead, East St. Louis. Belleville West with the basketball. Man-to-man defense for the Flyers. There's a switch. To the corner it goes. Deep. No good. Offensive rebound, East St. Louis. Stolen by McLean, but he's out of bounds. It'll go back to Belleville West. Thrown in by West. Enlow defending Hankins. That's a 3 attempt. No good. Rebound. Out of bounds on Belleville, East St. Louis basketball. Down the court quickly comes East St. Louis. Powell wants to get downhill. His basket's no good. Quickly up the court. There's a slam dunk. We're knotted up, folks. 53-53. 4 minutes, 50 seconds in regulation play. Belleville West has tied the game. Blocking foul on Belleville West. It'll stay with East St. Louis.
Maroons foul, charge number 24. His third, team second. Scott returns the line for the Maroons.
Enlow's basketball out of bounds and the Flyers. Brown with a deep 3. No good. Rebound. Enlow offensively for the Flyers. Over to Powell. Powell wants to get downhill. He does. No good. Rebound. Offensively for Bynum. Basket's good. 2-point lead East St. Louis. Four minutes in regulation. And a fouls up front on the floor.
Flyers foul, charge number 5, Darren Enlow. His second, team first.
Out of bounds, Belleville West. Down by 2. Almost stolen by Brown. Here's a deep 3. It's good. Belleville West takes a 1-point lead, folks. 56-55. 4 minutes in regulation play. That's a shot. It's too hard. No good. Guess who's on that rebound? And his shot's no good. Brown's shot's no good. West with a 1-point lead and the basketball. And there's a foul on the play from McLean. Belleville West will go to the line with an opportunity to take a 3-point lead on the East St. Louis Flyers.
Adele to the line for the Maroons.
Liddell shooting 2 free throws for Belleville West. His first one's good. It's now a 2-point lead for Belleville West with another free throw coming up. Stacker back into the game for the Flyers. Brown takes the seat. Second shot's good. Folks, Belleville West is ahead of East St. Louis. 55, 52, 58. And there's a foul as Inlow and the Flyers will go to the line to shoot two. Two shots for Inlow and the Flyers at the free throw. First one's too hard, it's no good. Second shot's coming up for Inlow. It's too hard, it's no good. Flyers miss both free throws. Belleville West with the basketball and up on the Flyers by 3. That's in right. Controlled by the Flyers. Layup, East St. Louis, fast break, 1 point lead, Belleville West. 58-57, 3 minutes in regulation play. West with a lead and the basketball. Around the horn it goes. Scott gets down the hill and scores. Back up by 3 points goes Belleville West. Wow. Big boy downhill. Basket's good. 1 point lead, Belleville West. 60-59. As a drop by East St. Louis. West gets out of it. Across the half court mark. Whistle's blown. Basket's called off. It's a foul on the floor. Belleville West will keep it. West to take it out on the side with a 1 point lead over East St. Louis. To the corner it goes. It's thrown away. And it's East St. Louis basketball. Turnover on Belleville West. One point lead, Belleville West over the Flyers. And we're down to 2 minutes. 2 minutes in regulation. Inlow up the court, being defended by Scott of Belleville West. Bynum sets a high pick. He gets it. He gets to the basket. Flyers go back up by 1. 61-60 is our scoreboard reading. Belleville West with the basketball. We expected it, folks. 2 Southwestern Conference players. Basket goes, foul. 3-point opportunity for Belleville West. Free throws coming up for Belleville West. 1 point lead, Belleville West. Shots up. It's no good. Rebound, Belleville West. Offensive rebound by Liddell and West. And there's another layup that's missed. A stolen ball. Ball's out of bounds. And it goes to East St. Louis. Foul on the play. on Belleville West. 1 point lead, Belleville West. East St. Louis will get the basketball after the foul on the play. And Enlow gets it from Powell, and here comes the Flyers down by 1. We're down, folks, to 1 minute, 12 seconds in regulation. Bynum out front. He razzles-dazzles over the Powell. Great pass, great bucket. East St. Louis by 1, 63-62, 50 seconds in regulation. And we got a foul on the play. 2 shots for Belleville West. This one's going down to the wire, folks. It's 44 seconds in regulation, and East St. Louis is up by 1 point. Belleville West is at the free throw line for 2 shots. Lacey's first shot is good. We're knotted up, folks. 63-63. Second attempts coming up for Lacey and the Belleville West Maroons. Don't go anywhere, folks. It's going down to the wire. Second free throw attempt, Belleville West. It's good. It's a 1 point lead for Belleville West. Timeouts on the floor. When we come back, it'll be East St. Louis basketball. Belleville West is ahead, 64-63 with 44.5 seconds. Folks, I have to say, you have to be enjoying this viewing, and we're asking, if you're enjoying yourself and enjoying watching the game, the cash out is there in the corner of the screens. All donations are appreciated by you all. We're back, folks. East St. Louis will have to come the length of the court. 44.5 seconds. Stocker, playmaker for the Flyers, picks it up. He wants to get downhill. He does, and he scores. 1 point lead, East St. Louis. Foul on the play on McLean. It's the 5th foul on East St. Louis. Belleville West will be shooting free throws. 34.7 seconds in regulation play. And there's 2 free throws coming up for Lacey and the Belleville West Maroons. First free throw's good, and we're knotted up once again. 65-65. Free throw coming up for Belleville West. Shots up. It's hard, it's no good. We're knotted up, folks. 65-65. Timeout, East St. Louis with the basketball, and we're knotted up. 65-65. It's going down to the wire. As I said before, folks, this is Southwestern Conference basketball. As we're getting ready to come out of the timeout, here's the scenario. East St. Louis has the basketball. The scoreboard reads 65-65. There's 26.3 seconds in regulation. Next foul committed from Belleville West would be a shooting foul for East St. Louis. Belleville West is already in the penalty for East St. Louis. Coach Chambers and his Flyers are coming out of their huddle with the basketball with 26.3 seconds in regulation. Me, being a head coach, my thought would be to make sure your team gets the last shot of the game where there's no rush to shoot with 20 seconds to go. Across the half court goes Stacker. It's down to 15 seconds. He wants him off the dribble. 10 seconds. Flyers are rolling downhill. Stacker with a trip. He scores! He scores! It's 4.4 seconds in regulation, and Belleville West has called a timeout. .1 seconds. Belleville West still has an opportunity. It's a 2-point lead for East St. Louis. And Belleville West will have the ball coming out of the timeout. Here's the scenario, folks, as I make my way to the court. East St. Louis 67, Belleville West 65. Belleville West with the basketball with 4.5 seconds to go in regulation. I'm sitting here with one of the Lincoln Tigerettes to see the end of this. Sister Putt Putt. Hey, sis.
What's going on?
We got a good one.
Oh, man.
Flyers got their big man guarding out of bounds. Flyers come right back with a timeout. And I'm quite sure Coach Chambers was looking at the setup for the Maroons. I said it before, folks, and I'll say it again. This one is going down to the wire. I must give a shout out, Dr. Deborah Powell Childress. We're hoping you're watching. Opportunity to win this one with 2.5 seconds in regulation, and the Flyers are at the free throw line. Bynum, the senior, big man for the Flyers, shooting free throw. It's in and out, no good. Look. Here's a second opportunity for Bynum. It's only 2.5 seconds. Maybe one bounce and a shot has to happen within that time limit for Belleville West. Second attempt to take the Flyers up by 3. It's good. 3-point lead East St. Louis. It's going to have to be, and it's stolen once again. There's a Hail Mary shot. No good. East Maroons defeat Belleville West 68-65. I'm going to get a couple of the Flyers players to speak to them after this great win by East St. Louis. Hey guys, the Cash App is still in the corner of the screens. If you enjoyed it, show it to us by sending a donation to our network for the viewing of the game. I'm going to get a couple of the players. We got Powell, the man who made this game be victorious for the Flyers. Hey Powell, great steal, great all-out game. How you feeling?
I feel great. I'm just happy my team got the win. And yeah, especially come back from a loss Saturday. Oh yeah, we needed this real bad.
Great kid. Thank you and congratulations. That's it, folks. We're going to sign off. This is City of Champions TV, straight out to Kansas Entertainment, and it's been fun. Good night and be safe.